Hi there, this is Raj from PRC Property Solutions, and we're going to run through our latest HMO project that we've done earlier this year in Bournemouth. It's really just an overview of the property refurb itself. We hope it gives you a greater insight into the types of projects that we deal with. So let's get to it. So what we have here is an old 6-bedroom HMO property which was in need of much revitalisation and a good general uplift to bring it into the modern era. As you can see, we stripped a lot of the property back to basics, knocking through some of the walls and introducing steel beams where necessary to support the existing structure. Once back to bare bricks and the load-bearing beams were in place, we could begin erecting the stud walling, outlining the new larger bedrooms that we wanted to introduce, along with their accompanied ensuite shower rooms. Right, so if you look at the back of the property now, to about this point here, now I can tell you this is all an extension to the original building. Now the problem is, when this extension was put in place, the chimney wasn't enforced properly. So it's actually starting to slant. With that, coupled with the fact, if you look at this wall, now this wall's only a few inches thick in comparison to this one, which is about, well, it's a lot bigger, but this is the original building and this is how it should be. Now the problem is, that's adding to the problem, the slant of the chimney, and it's going to cause major problems in the future. That, as well with the fact that we're adding all this load from en suites as well, so that's going to cause a problem. So we really need to look at that straight away. And I'll let you know how we cater for that and how we fix that. To rectify the situation, we took the chimney down, capped it off, and reinforced underneath where the extension walls were. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that we had contingency funds in place, this would have caused a bigger problem than we anticipated. Now, as you can see, we've come a long way. The walls are plastered and finished. Obviously need priming and a lick of paint, but the electrics are in place. They just need to be fitted to the walls. And have a look over here. We've got our light storage heaters ready to go. And the windows, we've completely changed these windows. They're in place, and if you have a quick look outside, you can see we're actually going to put some car parking spaces in there, but we'll talk about that in another video, because around here there's actually very little parking, and a lot of properties will be certainly looking for a demand of parking spaces. And if you can also have a look in the ensuite, you can see that's finished now. All that really needs doing is obviously some more priming and a lick of paint in there as well. There were a few other setbacks, but we managed to work around them and stay on schedule and within budget due to a good team of builders and sufficient contingency funds. So as you can see from our plans, the main improvements that were made to the property was the introduction of the en-suites to all the bedrooms, which involved the expansion of a couple of rooms themselves. The kitchen and upstairs bathroom underwent complete makeovers. Also, the first floor rear bedroom required additional roof insulation, and of course much of the property required replastering, painting and making good. Finally, we furnished each bedroom so it was in a rent-ready condition. So that's our latest HMO project in Bournemouth. We're pleased to say we're happy with the results, and it's been rented out for the past 6 months at a much increase in the net profits. So overall, a successful project for us. We do hope you enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, please send them to info@prcpropsolutions.com. It'd be great to hear from you and great to hear your feedback as well. We do have a project that'll be starting shortly, but until then, I'm Raj from PRC Property Solutions, and I'll see you on the next video.